From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And off we go on Thursday night. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
11.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
On 2, ready?
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
11 MT, 11 MT.
They'll run again with Brown. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
11 Thomas.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He'll get this one to Brown. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Dot.
From the 48. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
On one, ready?
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. 11, 11. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Brought down by Julian Blackman.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Yes, sir.
On first down, here's Burrow. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Man in motion out of the slot. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Ready?
At the 32-yard line.
Set.
Taylor again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's pretty obvious this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
First down throw here from Richardson. That's complete. McLaurin along the sideline. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Play action with Richardson. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Now a toss play, Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
3rd and long for him here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bengals come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. We've arrived at the end of
the first quarter with the score.
Ready?
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
12.
They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. A give left side to Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
11 mighty. Here we go.
Here's Brown again. No one around. He's got space.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Gun.
Burrow from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. There he goes, right sideline. All the way, touchdown, Indy. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long along, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
From the gun, Taylor. And a power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He's on the move. The ball is out! And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce in just the other direction, they're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
Richardson on third. Hauled in by Downs. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Man in motion here. Here he is on 3rd and long. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, Tommy.
Burrow setting to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. And it's the Bengals. Backed up considerably here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Brown on the inside give. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. That.
Burrow to the air now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Gun. That.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
On 1, ready?
And the Colts into the dime set for 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate. It just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back. Nowhere to go but for a sack.
11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. 11. 12. Got.
4th down, Burrow. Finds his man, Chase. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
On 1, ready?
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. 11, mighty.
They motion the tight end over. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Richardson now on 1st and 10. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They put downs in motion right.
Go.
A give left side to Taylor. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They go again with Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
It's a dime look defensively from the Bengals. Third down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Catch made by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going Taylor. Flies past the first, inside the 30. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3. Taylor. Scores. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
This return starts at the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
I'm one, right?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try it right with Brown. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's got it deep downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 38 out of the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
11, Thomas.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Has a man, it's Brown. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back with a pick 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
On one, ready?
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
Going with Brown on the ground. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Brought down by Rodney Thomas. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Let's get set.
Play action now. Burrow. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Oh, they're going option to the left side on 2nd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts. We've reached the... He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I can hear it now, Kate, before it even comes out of my mouth when I say anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field. But I'm starting to really feel like these DNs in today's NFL game are the best athletes. And when you watch one chase down a play like that for negative yards, well, I'll make my case and I'll stand on that opinion.
Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, check that. Ready?
Here's Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Ready?
3rd and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. This 32 yards out on the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
On 2, ready? Here we go, here we go. 11 MT.
Putting a receiver in motion.
11 MT tank.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Gun. Got.
We send a man in motion.
Got.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Finds Chase on the slant. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Trying for it with Burrow. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Bengals hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out.
On 1, ready?
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
What's this set?
Burrow from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one hits for 30. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Here we go.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Burrow out of the shotgun. This throw is caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bengals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
12.
Trying for it on the ground. And he's heading to the end zone again, so he gets them the touchdown and the 2, and single-handedly shaves 8 points off that lead. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's a handoff for Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. Well, tip of the cap, Brock. You cannot question that they brought some fight.